Everyone puts Halong Bay on their list while in Vietnam, and they should, but this is the version we'd only tell someone we actually care about.
Look at this. Look at this.
What?
I cannot believe we're here.
Because while Halong Bay gets 6 million visitors a year and hundreds of cruise boats daily, Lan Ha Bay gets a fraction of that. Yet, it's the same stretch of water. Most travelers never realize that the cruise they pick can completely make or break an experience.
Exactly. Yeah, you tell them.
We've been leading a group of 12 through Vietnam for the better part of a week at this point, and after Hanoi's streets and Ninh Binh non-stop activity, we needed somewhere that we could actually let everyone breathe. That's how we ended up here. We spent 2 days aboard the Heritage Line cruise through Lan Ha Bay, and in this video we're going to show you why this specific route is worth choosing, what the experience actually looks like from the moment you board, and why this is the Halong Bay nobody talks about but everybody should see.
And I have to admit that this is what I'm the most excited since we arrived in Vietnam. So I cannot believe it.
Today there's only going to be, how many passengers did you say? 18.
Yes, so the entire group and another 4 passengers.
First, we grab a boat to tender us to our cruise, which is docked more further out than a lot of the other Halong Bay cruises are. In Vietnamese, Halong means descending dragon. Legend has it that whenever Vietnam faced invasion from the sea, dragons were sent down from the heavens to protect it. They spread out jewels and jade that fell into the water, and over time those jewels became the island, all 1,600 of them.
Geologically, this story is a little different. These limestone formations started as sediment on an ancient seabed over 500 million years ago. Tectonic shifts pushed them upward, and then rain and time carved them into towers. Then the sea rose and swallowed everything between them. What's left is what you're looking at. Lan Ha Bay sits at the southern edge of this entire system, right next to Cat Ba Island, which is Vietnam's largest limestone archipelago. It shares the same UNESCO World Heritage designation as Halong Bay, but what it doesn't share is the traffic.
Okay, but how do we actually get here? From Hanoi, it's actually about 2.5 hours by road. Heritage Cruises offers a shuttle directly from your hotel in the Old Quarter, and we'll link everything in the description if you're interested in booking.
See that big freaking boat over there? That's all ours, along with our group and the crew, of course, which with only 18 passengers on board, we quickly learn means roughly 3 crew members for every single guest.
This is going to be good.
Okay, who's excited?
Xin chào, xin chào. Everyone is freaking out over this. It's so beautiful. Xin chào, xin chào.
Thank you so much. Xin chào. We're going to our room. We have a room key.
What? Oh my god! This has to be the most spacious cabin I've ever been on a cruise.
And we used to work on a cruise ship, so
This is an upgrade from the crew cabins.
this is something for us. And with balcony, of course.
What? Holy Toledo. What? There's more. Wow! The biggest freaking bathroom I've ever seen on a ship. I'm like, I wish we had more nights here. This is incredible. Oh, wow. And the glass shower.
So it's not a curtain.
Is that a curtain that sticks to your body? What?
It's a top deck, and I'm not gonna lie, I freaking love the view from here. Doesn't matter where you look, you have an amazing view. My God, I cannot believe we're here.
Over on deck 3, we have a gorgeous pool area as well as a bar. And if you'll follow me this way, we have a gorgeous sitting area and They said we can stream Netflix on here. I don't think anyone's interested in that. Over here there are some poker tables as well as a piano that one of our tour group guys, Lucas, is gonna play tonight for us all.
This is just what I think of being on a cruise, you know?
Yeah. Keeping out on the 3rd floor, there's a central stairs of the White Lotus Spa. There's also the possibility to have some massage over here.
Over on the 2nd floor is where half of the staterooms are located. And if you'll follow me, look at this gorgeous library. There's so much natural light here. Stunning.
And the last floor, that is the first one, where the reception is. And over here is gonna be the dinner. Wow. This is one of the places in the entire world that I really wanted to visit. It was on my bucket list. And I knew we were gonna be in a cruise ship, but I never imagined this is gonna look that good. This is a dream come true. Hey!
How's the room? Awesome. Right? The bathtub, the balcony.
It's incredible.
Don't need Netflix, don't need movies.
I know.
Exactly.
This is it.
This is
Exactly.
good enough.
Oh wow.
We don't have time for that.
We do not, but we have time to eat.
Now that we're settled in, some lunch is in order, and the staff has prepared an over-the-top buffet for us with dishes from all over Vietnam, including something we never knew existed before today, jellyfish salad.
Gloria's trying the jellyfish salad. How is it?
Chewy. It's kind of like chewing rubber.
Oh, like a gum.
Look at that face.
You describe it very well.
It's kind of crunchy. Like
Crunchy rubber. It's tasty.
Moments like these, the weird and unexpected ones where you try something as exotic as jellyfish salad and end up loving it, those are the ones you want to share immediately with the group chat that's been waiting for updates since you landed.
And if you've been following along this Vietnam trip, you know we have been relying on Olafly to make sure that's always possible. Whether we're navigating the streets, translating phrases to connect with the locals in Ninh Binh, or trying to find somewhere amazing to eat.
Olafly works in over 200 destinations worldwide with unlimited data, and no, that doesn't mean unlimited until they decide it isn't. Plus, setup is super easy. You just scan a QR code and you have data. Their eSIMs are just a few bucks a day, and code tourist to local gets you 5% off.
If you travel often, they also offer monthly plans that include this cool thing called Always On, which gives you 1 GB of backup data per month for life, even if you cancel their plan. And a monthly plan's code Tourist to Local gets you 10% off.
We've never regretted having data on our trip. The peace of mind is just so worth it, and in today's digital world, it's becoming a necessity. So whether you're traveling short-term or long-term, consider using Olafly with code Tourist to Local for a discount.
Not only is this ship gorgeous, but there's also plenty of activities to do.
It's full of activities. We have a lot of activities all around today and tomorrow morning. So we're gonna be sharing a little bit about that.
All right, what are we doing, guys?
Oh my God, we're going kayaking. And
Going to look for King Kong.
Yeah, that's right, it was shot here.
we have one mission.
Gorgeous, honey.
This is amazing.
Even though it's a little cloudy today, so beautiful.
And we're gonna show you guys because there's an amazing caves that we want to pass through.
There's just hundreds of islands around here.
Thousands, honey.
Thousands.
Thousands. We're not kidding, there are many islands and there's little caves, bridges, well bridges like tunnels that you can just pass underneath, and there's also beach almost in every little island. So this is magical. And right now our favorite guest just arrived, the sun, finally, after the entire day.
We have a couple hours until our nightly activities. People are just lounging, enjoying the beautiful views, and I figured this might be a great time to actually draw myself a bath.
currently 5 o'clock. It's happy hour over here, so everybody's welcome to come to the bar. There's cocktails, mocktails, beers, coffee, and tea. So, look at this. Look at this.
There's something about a boat in the middle of nowhere that makes people drop their guard completely. We don't have anywhere to be right now except hanging out with the 12 viewers who came on our first group trip with us and enjoying the view.
If any part you watch across the Vietnam series has made you want to be at this table, we have one more trip this year to Morocco in September, and there are only a couple spots left. Everything you need to know is in the description below.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
Mid-drink, someone notices a cooking station has appeared on the deck. Tonight we're learning to make banh xio, Vietnamese sizzling pancakes. And apparently, cooking class right after happy hour isn't a concern for the chef.
Wow.
99% with the picture.
Wow, good. 99% match. Yes. What percent?
This one, 100%.
100%, yes.
If we want to have dinner as a king and as a queen, we have to dress up properly.
Turns out in our room, they left us all matching our days. So obviously, we must wear it.
Look like Handmaid's Tale.
No way, right?
I think it's supposed to be like this. Like just kind of like.
What did I do?
You put it around your chin. Yeah, kind of like a headband.
Oh, I had it the wrong way.
Wow. Everybody looks great.
Dressed like kings and queens, we headed to the main dining room for our feast, where we even had a musician playing us, well, you know, the classics.
Never expecting Maroon 5 in Vietnam. Here we go. Hanoi, ooh la la. Halong Bay, ooh la la.
Favorito, baby.
Eventually we got some more traditional music, and of course our meals. Course after course kept coming, and we lost track of how many dishes we ended up eating that night.
Fish is good. Marty, can you tell us what's happening?
They're performing a song for us.
I don't even know. Our group trip put this together.
Going on in Martine. Such a good vibe. When you go on their channel, better like and subscribe. From farmers to kings. I can't wait to see what tomorrow brings.
I mean,
That's amazing.
that is the official like opening song of the whole thing.
This song absolutely made our trip. And it was probably the highlight of our entire career. They ended up singing more lines about our guests and the trip. And we were laughing like crazy. We cannot believe how lucky we were to find this group.
Out on the deck, the crew has set up a few stakes with strings for us to try our hand at squid fishing, because squid is a serious industry out here. Those lights you see glowing in the distance are real commercial squid fishing boats working through the night.
We, on the other hand, we have no bait. Which means we spend a whole lot of time standing here catching absolutely nothing.
Wow. The only instructions we've been given is you'll know when you caught one because you'll feel the nibbling.
Wait a minute. No bait, crew nowhere to be found, guests happily distracted on the top deck staring into the dark water? We know this trick from our cruise ship days. But you know what? We're happy with our sticks.
I swear they just want to see us get dressed up in as many outfits as possible.
At sunrise, we had the option to attend a Vovinam class on the upper deck, which is Vietnam's national martial art. This practice was founded in Hanoi in 1938 by a man who believed that training Vietnamese youth in martial arts was a path to freeing the country from French colonial rule. And the philosophy underneath all of it is about balance of hard and soft movements. On a boat deck at sunrise, surrounded by limestone karst coming out of the mist, with the bay completely still, it is one of the most peaceful ways to start a morning.
For the record, one night in this ship is not nearly as much time as we liked. We can spend a whole week out here, so we need to enjoy the last few hours we have.
We're about to take a little trip on a little boat, in bamboo boat.
You should do it too.
And we're going to maybe check some monkeys. We're going to some caves. Caves is for sure. Monkeys, maybe.
Where we're headed sits right at the border of Lan Ha Bay and Halong Bay. It's a cave system locals call Dark and Bright Cave. The only way in is by bamboo boat.
Our guy is spinning way more than anyone else here. And no one else is spinning.
These islands are also home to the Cat Ba Archipelago, a critically endangered monkey found nowhere else on Earth. We ended up seeing quite a few, but we couldn't capture them on camera.
And our guide today is really feeling it, especially after a few puffs of the didgeridoo looking thing.
Rodeo!
Ride 'em, cowboy! I have a question for you guys.
Okay, what's the question?
So there's some people who are afraid to travel, and why is it important for them to do trips like this?
I love the cultural depth of this experience. And this is so amazing. I can understand why they have values like that.
Yeah.
I really like the feeling to be outside of your comfort zone. And it's like, it's a place where there's a lot of growth outside of your... Exactly.
exactly
Yeah, you tell them. You tell them. Yeah, I told you. I hope it's coffee.
Things like that, right? Just things like that.
Things like that.
Whoa, that switched it up.
That's a strange transition.
You know what? I think I got what I needed. So that's a wrap.
We have a quick brunch on board before heading back to Hanoi for our last meal with the group. And the next morning, Martine and I head to Hoi An for our final stop in Vietnam. Just the two of us.
We didn't expect to feel this goodbye as much as we did. A few days ago, we were 12 strangers. And somewhere between the rice fields, the crazy streets in Hanoi, and a guy who screamed at the top of his lungs at the most sentimental moment in the entire trip, they stopped being strangers.
Every trip we take is so different. But this one might just be our favorite ever. Next episode, we're moving to central Vietnam, to Hoi An, one of the most gorgeous lantern-covered towns that serves as our final stop in this amazing country. We can't wait.
So long, travel well, and make the world your neighborhood.